The day my village people almost disowned me. In one peaceful but very noisy area close to Ibadan, there lived one beautiful, innocent, hardworking girl called Mona. That girl was me. Fine, yes. Humble, sometimes. Can cook? Let's keep that question. It was Saturday morning. I was still sleeping when my mom shouted from outside, Mona, wake up. Important people are coming. Important people? I asked. In Nigeria, that phrase alone can cause high blood pressure. Before I could brush my teeth properly, my mother had already swept the compound 3 times, sprayed perfume in the sitting room, changed the sofa cover, even ironed the curtains. For who? I asked her. Mommy, who is coming? She said, just behave yourself. When Nigerian mother says that, behave yourself, just know your destiny is under review. Around 11 a.m., one shiny car entered our compound, like election campaign convoy. Out came one auntie with gilly tied like military cap, one uncle holding walking stick like he controls the village, and one tall, dark, handsome boy that looked like imported version of husband material. The boy smiled at me. I nearly fainted. My mother pushed me forward like she was presenting project work. This is our daughter, Muna. The auntie scanned me from head to toe. Like airport security. Then she asked, can you cook? In Nigeria, that question is more serious than WAEC exam. I said confidently, yes ma. Confidence I borrowed from God. She said, good, please prepare egusi soup now. I said, now? Not tomorrow, not next week, now. Even jam gives students preparation time. I entered the kitchen, shaking like generator on low fuel. I called my best friend, Mama Sade. Please, how do you cook egusi? She said, just blend the egusi, fry with oil, add pepper, add meat, stir and pray. Pray. I poured. Pepper like I was fighting witches. Salt like I was preserving fish. Maggi cubes like I was sponsored by Maggi Company. The soup started smelling powerful. Even the neighbors started peeping through fence. When I finished, I carried the pot out like I just completed PhD. Everybody collected their plates. The uncle took first spoon, paused, coughed, drank water. The auntie tasted it. Her face changed like Nigeria dollar rate. The fine boy tasted it. Sweat formed on his forehead immediately. Even the ceiling fan slowed down. Silence. Only sound was spoon touching plate. Then the auntie finally said, the soup is unique. Unique? My mother looked at me like, after all the school fees I paid, I was already planning how to relocate to Ghana. Suddenly, the boy cleared his throat. He said, I like it. Everybody turned. He continued, any girl that can cook this kind of strong soup is not weak. I like strong women. Excuse me, sir. Is this romance or survival instinct? The auntie looked confused. The uncle adjusted his glasses. My mother looked at him like he just saved my future. Then he smiled at me again. At that moment, I knew this boy either truly likes me or his taste buds have died. By evening, the whole area knew. You know Nigerian neighbors, FBI headquarters. One woman said, the soup almost sent them to hospital. Another said, maybe she used too much pepper because she doesn't want to marry. My jealous neighbor Ngozi said, If it was me, my soup would have made them cry tears of joy. I said in my mind, You? You can't even boil water without burning it. That night, around 11:47 p.m., my phone beeped. It was him. He texted, Reduce the salt next time, but I still want to. See you again. My heart did small gymnastic. I replied, Thank you, I can improve. He said, Good, because I plan to marry you one day. Marry? After that soup? This man is either brave or spiritually protected. 3 months later, he officially came with his family. Bride price discussion started. My mother was smiling like she won lottery. My jealous neighbor Ngozi suddenly started dressing fine every day and passing our house unnecessarily. One day she even told the boy, You deserve someone that can cook better. He replied, I didn't come for restaurant, I came for wife. Ngozi nearly swallowed her lip gloss. On wedding day, the whole village gathered. Even people that don't know us came for jollof rice. My mother kept announcing, Our daughter is happily married. Ngozi wore tight dress and refused to smile in pictures. During reception, guess what they served? Egusi soup. Everybody looked at me. This time, I cooked it with supervision from 3 aunties, YouTube, and Holy Spirit. When guests tasted it, they shouted, Ah, this one's sweet oh. I turned to my husband and whispered, See improvement? He smiled and said, Even if it wasn't sweet, I would still marry you. My village that wanted to disown me, now they say, Mona has always been a good girl. Nigerians and memory loss, best combination.